Buildings can be constructed from the most different of materials and by different methods. One of the most modern materials is concrete. But of course, concrete on its own can only absorb compressive loads. To equip concrete to take up tensile stresses as well, it has to be strengthened with reinforcement. Only with steel reinforcement does concrete acquire the required attributes for its many different applications. Steel obtains its strength and other properties when it's made to a specific chemical formula in the furnace. It's produced as wire rod in the form of rings. For use in welded steel wire fabric in reinforced concrete, the wire is reduced in diameter by rolling machines, it's simultaneously strengthened, and a ribbing is added. This rolled wire is made into straight lengths by straightening and cutting machines for production of special type reinforcing sheets. For standard sheets, the wire is taken direct from the spools. Spot-welded steel mesh is the ideal solution for reinforcement and is used in all areas of reinforced concrete construction. These machines allow line wire and cross wire spacing to be tailored to the individual structural requirements of the engineers. The nucleus of the SUPERFLEX is the welding unit with a standard width of 75 millimeters and a welding transformer of 100 kVA. Depending on model width, SUPERFLEX machines are equipped with 2 to 31 of these welding units. Any loads are contained within each welding unit so that no forces from welding pressure act on the machine body. The welding units are mounted in a robust frame. Lateral and parallel guides prevent the welding units twisting out of alignment with the machine axis. To ensure accurate positioning, the welding units are coupled together first with a hook system and traverse to the left. A linear motor then moves the coupled welding units to the right. Individual units are decoupled depending on the line wire spacing. With the computer-supported measuring system, the individual welding units are aligned to an accuracy of plus or minus 1 millimeter. Afterwards, the welding units are clamped. The decoupled welding units, which are not required, are parked between those in operation and are not used. If the line wire spacing prevents parking between two operating units, the unused units are accommodated in a buffer station. The line or longitudinal wires are conveyed by a continuous drive shaft. The shaft is enclosed in hardened steel sleeves which are easily exchanged or replaced. The cross-wire spacing is completed step by step in cycle with the machine drive. To obtain a firm, reliable contact, the back pressure roll is pressed against the drive shaft by a hydraulic cylinder. A feed funnel of hardened tool steel takes up the longitudinal wires. A triangular guide pipe positions the wires precisely under the welding electrodes. Through this innovative solution, the machine can handle single or double wires of different diameter without any resetting. A magnetic stop takes up the crossbars under the welding electrodes and ensures the mesh is produced in accurate rectangular format. Any difference in the height of the electrodes, from wear or reconditioning, is compensated automatically by stroke adjustment, ensuring that they're always in the optimum position for the welding operation. The semi-automatic SUPERFLEX, with set-up reinforcing wires, is operated by one man. The line bars are placed in about 5 to 6 meters from the welding zone. This way, the machine goes ahead with the welding, while the operator inserts the wires for the next sheet in hand-adjustable pickups. The gripping tongs of the thread feed are adjusted simultaneously by the welding units. The tongs grip all diameters of either single or double wires. When the wires have left the drive shaft of the linear motor, they're conveyed by a mesh feed. The remaining cross wires are welded, and the mesh is conveyed for transfer to a buffer roller table. In the meantime, the operator has fed in the next batch of line bars for a new welding cycle. On input of the line and crosswire diameters, the welding parameters are calculated accordingly. All line wire spacings from 75 millimeters can be selected infinitely, and each spacing can be different. Crosswire spacing is infinitely selectable from 25 millimeters. Up to 99 different size spacings can be programmed for a single sheet. The SUPERFLEX is designed to produce steel mesh for reinforced concrete in almost any line wire and cross wire configuration.